And you're running against Nancy Pelosi. She recently said that single payer won't be on the 2018 Democratic agenda. What do you say to that?
Well, that's just not the case. It sure as hell is in my agenda.
Yeah.
That is one of the central planks of my campaign. I feel very strongly about single payer. It's time for the United States to join the rest of the civilized world and provide for the universal health care of its residents, of its people. And I don't think there's any doubt about that it's the only rational thing to do at this point. So Ms. Pelosi saying that she's not going to put it on the agenda, I think is wishful thinking on her part. And I would only point out that I believe, according to my information, the second biggest kind of donor to Ms. Pelosi is the healthcare system, healthcare providers. So she has a very strong financial incentive to keep single payer off the agenda. But I don't think it's going to work.
You're absolutely right. I actually have that list because I was looking at it. I was a little surprised myself. This is everybody take a look at this. This is a list of Nancy Pelosi's donors. When you scroll down, you've got Aflac, you've got Blue Cross Blue Shield, you've got Lockheed Martin's in there, so weapons. You've got this is what I thought was weird. American Academy of Neurology and Association for Justice, nurses, cardiology, surgeons, obstetricians, gynecologists. It seems like a whole lot of healthcare lobbies, Stephen, have given Nancy Pelosi money. Why?
Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
It's conflicting. It's confusing because we just had a big outcry from a lot of healthcare professionals, individuals in the industry regarding single payer. This seems to be another example of those lobbyist entities that claim to represent individuals, but really the votes were handed down by 10 people on the board to give money to Nancy Pelosi. Are we looking at that a lot of these cases here?
Well, of course. And when it comes to healthcare, I feel very strongly about one thing that I want your viewers to know, that I think healthcare is a moral right. I think there is a moral right to be healthy.
Absolutely.
And I think the government has an obligation to provide that. And when you have these monstrous insurance companies standing in between the healthcare providers and the healthcare consumers, who are patients, who's all of us, and they're making profits. They're sucking the money out of the system for profits on the sickness and the illnesses of people. I find that highly immoral.